Okay, so I just got back home. Or I didn't just get back home. I've been home for a couple hours. Me and Blaine, we were gonna go to the bins, and then I decided, because I had Blaine with me, I was just going to go to St. Vinnys because it's not as far of a drive for us. And I had Blaine with me, so for me, it's like, okay, it's like an hour drive to the bins and then an hour drive home. So if I'm gonna go to the bins, I want to spend at least 2 hours, so I'm not spending more time in drive time than I am there. And having Blaine with me, I wasn't sure, but I did it. And I've been wanting to go to like a actual thrift store for a while, to be honest. So I ended up going to St. Vinnys, and instead of doing its own haul, I'm just gonna do this haul in this vlog. I totally forgot today that I was vlogging. So for lunch, I made a sandwich for lunch with my keto bread. So that's all I've had today. I'm really tired too. I know I say this. I know I say this all the time, you guys. It's ridiculous. I'm like always tired, and I just you know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. I feel stupid. Okay. So the first thing that I'm just gonna share, Blaine got this little toy. It was 50 cents. Is he actually gonna play with it? I'm going to highly doubt that. But it was kind of to get him to be quiet, a little bit, you know. And then the other thing I wanted to share was it was for myself. So I just figured I'd get my stuff out of the way. It was just a No Boundaries ribbed long sleeve shirt. I really like the ribbed like t-shirts and tank tops. So when I found a long sleeve shirt, I'm like, oh nice, that'll be perfect for the fall and winter, which I don't know where it is. Don't tell me it's not in here. Okay, I'm gonna be so annoyed if I don't. I know I got that. Why is it not? Oh, literally the only item left in the bag. So it's just this ribbed, yeah, it is No Boundary. So Walmart, it's just a ribbed long sleeve shirt. And it's a yellow tag. So the way St. Vinnys works is there's 3 colored tags that are on sale. So they have like a bunch of different color tags. But today, red was 75% off, green was 50% off, and purple was 30% off, which I think is how it always is. I don't know. But this was $3, so it was not off anything but $3 for this, which I am sure will wear. Okay, so that's what I got for myself. Forgot to share. I spent $44.42. $2 was tax. So that was $3.
Mama, yeah.
Can you just wait, buddy? Because mom is busy. Yep. Okay, so first thing I was gonna share. So this is actually wool. So the brand is Highland, and it's a extra large. It's 70% wool. And I looked this up, comps, and it was looking pretty dang good. So I'm pretty excited to try that one. And I looked up comps as well. Oh, let me see how much. So this was a yellow tag. It was $4, so I paid the full $4. This is blue, so it was $5, so I paid the full $5. But it's Cobby, and it's like a velvet blazer type of thing, a button down. And comps actually did not look too bad on that either. This is J. Jill. It's a size extra small. It's a green tag. It was $4, so I got it for $2. But it's silk and it's linen. So I did get it for that reason. Yeah, the body is 100% linen. Yoke is 55% cotton and 45% silk. So just this tank dress. And then this is a green tag. It's $4, so I got it for $2. It's BB Dakota, and it's this really pretty, like, knit, ruffled red sweater. Yeah, it's mock neck. I think that should do well, to be honest. And I did look at comps at everything while I was there, but I don't quite remember. Okay, so the next up we have, and this I really, really debated. So this was $5, a purple tag. So that means I paid $3.50 for it. But it's a sweater, and the brand is Land's End. And I don't know if that's like a newer tag. It's a Land's End Drifter, it says. So like, I really need to get a better setup for doing these hauls. Yeah, I super highly debated it, but this is in honestly excellent condition, this sweater. We're coming into fall, and I could use the keywords heavy, cozy, what was it, heavy, thick, so smells good. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. And I don't know if this is a newer tag that's like stitched on in the corners, so I did end up getting it. I really wasn't sure if I was going to get it or not. Blaine! He thinks he's laughing about it. Okay, so I paid $3.50 for these. I actually was maybe going to try them on. They're American Eagle joggers, so they're jeans. And so comps actually looked pretty decent for these. So I'm going to see how I like them. I don't know that this is going to be my style, to be completely honest, so I probably will end up selling them. But, okay, so this is a red tag. It was $5, so I got it for $1.25. But these are a pair of Democracy jeans. So I see Democracy jeans often. It's the AB Technology. And I've never picked them up, but I was watching, whose flippin' vlog was I watching? And I'm like, they were like, Democracy, like, bread and butter brand. It's like a bread and butter brand. And I'm like, oh, I see that brand all the time. So I did go ahead and there was a couple different ones, but these ones were the cheapest, $1.25. So I did go ahead and get these. And if they seem to sell well for me, then I probably will continue to pick up. And I want to see how much they sell so that I know like what price point I should get them at. This is Adrienne Vidadina. I don't know. So it's a purple tag for $4. So that means I paid, oh my goodness, you guys, it is like constant chaos. $2.80, and it's a sweater dress. So this brand is not like, I think I should read the tag. It's not like the best selling brand, but this is 50% merino wool, and I'm just gonna ignore that because I know it's them misbehaving. So this is the sweater dress, and coming into fall, I thought we'd give it a shot. Just a second. He threw a football at the window, which is not cool. And then, okay, so I was watching Thrash. Why can I never get their name right? Trash Thrift Pandas. So she said, I really like their videos, by the way. They are so informative. It's like not even funny. I've learned so much from her, but so I paid. So this was $5. It was a red tag. So that means red tag $5. It means $1.25 for this. So she said coming into fall, look out for cable knit sweaters, and this is St. John's Bay. So I found a few St. John's Bay cable knit sweaters, but because this was the red tag one that I found, I did get this one to test out. Oh, there's a snag in it. Well, darn it. Okay, whatever. I did get this to test out because it was only $1.25, whereas the other ones were like $4 or $5, which isn't terrible, but in case they didn't sell good. And then, yeah, I found some good jeans. I found Joe's jeans, so this was $5 with a purple tag, which means I paid $3.50 for these Joe's jeans. And they're a size 28. So, yeah, good find. These are Not Your Daughter's jeans. This is a good brand too. Especially if you find newer. And I want to say this is a newer one, but I looked up the comps for these and these look pretty good. So here they are, and then the pockets are detailed as well, so that's a good factor. But they're $5, so I paid, what did I just say? $5 off on a purple tag is, I am very tired, by the way. So $3.50 for the not your daughter's jeans. And then I found some frame denim, and it was a green tag for $5. So I paid $2.50 for these. And I was like, what? Frame denim? Like, that's a really good brand. So I was actually really shocked to find these. I was like looking them over. I'm like, is there something wrong with them? Like, why were these not picked up? But honestly, they look good. I don't see any, like, they're a little bit worn here, I will say, but for $2.50, like, what? I don't know. I just was kind of shocked. And last but not least, so these are a blue tag, so I paid full price. They're $4. I have never found this brand out in the wild, but they're Vionic, which I've watched enough hauls and stuff like that to know that this is a good shoe brand. So I was pretty pumped to find these. So yeah, they're just like little cutouts and a little bow. So that's everything. I just finished doing like finishing up listings. Now I just have one more bins haul that I have to photograph and list, and then I'll have these to do. And yeah, I gotta go to the bins again at some point. So it was nice to we probably spend almost 3 hours at St. Vinnys. It was nice to do something other than the bins, but I do like going to the bins because you just have so much more variety. I mean, you do with a thrift store, but like you find so much more for so much less, if you know what I mean. Like, because this was $40. And had I spent $40 at the bin, I would have gotten a lot more. But I'm gonna take this out because this is mine. But yeah, it's just so comfy, soft. I really like ribbed materials. Okay, so I think I gotta do inventory, but I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Well, I think I'm getting my period, so just kind of feeling not under the weather, but exhausted.